What is up guys, Tech James here. If you guys have been a subscriber of my channel maybe since July of 2019, you might remember my hacked and modded handheld consoles video. That is where I showcased every single handheld that I have either hacked or installed custom firmware on, or done some type of hardware hack to it, like replacing the housing or something like that. In the future I probably will make a video where I show you all my hacked consoles, you know, like full consoles like my Switch, my PS3, you know, my PS2, that sort of thing. But I just thought in this video I would show you guys all of my faulty consoles. Some of you guys might find this interesting. Some of these are failed projects which I've tried to make and they've just gone a bit wrong. Some of them are devices which I bought off eBay and they're just broken. I'm pretty sure I have tried to fix everything here, maybe apart from like one or two of them, but I'm going to show you everything in this video and I will explain what is wrong with it. So let's start off. Why not just make this a tech video? I don't have like all consoles. Some of it's tech like Apple products, and then some of it is consoles themselves, including handhelds and also including full consoles. This is my first faulty thing that I found in the box. This is an iPad 2. Now this iPad 2 is actually in perfect condition. Visually there is nothing wrong with it at all, but there is a big problem with this iPad. This is iCloud locked. I have no idea how to take the iCloud lock off this iPad, and I've had this for a long time. I got it very cheap, probably around about £8, and it's pretty much just dead. The case is good, the spare parts are good, but apart from that it's completely useless. My next faulty thing is a PSP 1000 that has definitely seen better days. It does actually have the like all of the buttons and replacement parts with it, but it does not have a screen, and as you can see, it's not really looking too good. The front screen is broken. I believe the UMD drive is also broken. It's also missing the battery cover. I might have that, and I did not know this had a battery in it, so maybe I will try this on my other PSP. But yeah, this PSP is pretty destroyed. It's missing a few screws maybe, and I don't think it's got a memory card in here either. No, so I got this off eBay in a faulty lot, and I kind of just used a few parts off it to fix up some other PSPs. I can't even remember if this works, and I'm pretty sure it doesn't. Next up is another Apple product. This is actually an iPhone 4 that I was given when I was a lot younger. I must have been about the age of 14 or 15, and I was actually given this to fix because I did used to fix iPhones. Basically they didn't want the phone at all because they had upgraded, I think maybe the 5 or the 6, but they just wanted the pictures off of it. Now the problem is they had dropped this in water, so it's basically completely dead, and I could never actually be able to turn it on. I tried replacing parts and I just couldn't get it working. I'm pretty sure the logic board in this was completely destroyed. Apparently they put it in rice, and I have a feeling that is what killed it. Never put your like water damaged devices in rice. That seems to be a really bad idea. What I tend to do is open them up and leave them on the radiator on top of a towel. If you put them in rice, the rice will absorb all the moisture and your phone is basically going to be sitting in a bag of moisture. Not really a good idea. So this is my iPhone 4, perfect condition, missing the SIM tray. I don't know why they took that out, but yeah, it's completely dead. Okay, so next, this was actually a failed video thanks to my cat. I was actually going to build a custom iPhone 5 mini. So I actually started building this and I did get quite far and it was going very well. But basically what happened, this was on the table, I left it overnight, and my cat ended up going on the table and the screws kind of went everywhere. And this is the screws, and I'm unable to kind of like sort this out of where they're supposed to go, and I don't want to ruin it. I've still got all of the parts. Maybe one day in the future I will try and put this back together. It was quite a cool project. It's basically an iPhone 5 with a custom kind of housing on it. It's kind of like black and gold. I think it looks really nice. Let me just compare this to the old iPhone 5, you know, kind of shell. So this is the original one and this is the new one. As you can see, this one's got more of a kind of iPhone 6 vibe. As you can see, I literally took everything out, or pretty much everything. As I said, I didn't finish it basically because the video kind of got ruined. Maybe one day when I've got loads of time on my hands, I will do something with it. Next, I've got a faulty pink DS Lite. Now this is in my faulty box. It's not really faulty. The condition of it is just quite bad. I did actually put a Jigglypuff sticker on it, but it's just kind of like faded out. I think someone might have left this by a window at some point. Also, it has a kind of weird clicking sound. I don't know if that sounds really too good. Yeah, it's a bit odd. I think there's kind of something broken with it. And the screens have got quite a few scratches on. It works, I'm pretty sure it's a DS, so there you go. Obviously it turns on. It works fine, but you know, it's just not, you know, in good condition. I can't remember if game cards work. They might not. I'm not too sure. But yeah, you go. That's my pink DS Lite, which is just a bit, you know, messed up. Right here is a PSP 1000. Now this PSP does kind of work, but there is a bit of a problem with it. When I got this housing in the mail, it actually broke. There's supposed to be a clip down here, and it never quite screwed in properly. As soon as I took this out of the package, the clip right here was snapped in half, which is actually a shame. Maybe it got stepped on at some point. Also with this PSP, the UMD drive is completely broken. I can't get it to work, but obviously you can get custom firmware, and you can get this PSP working. When I first got this, it was dead, but I managed to fix it up and kind of like restore the housing to be transparent. Next we have got another Apple product. What a surprise. This is a iPhone 4S. Now the problem with this one is the condition of it. The condition of the screen is absolutely horrible, but there is something quite cool about this. This does have iOS 6 on it. Maybe I can show you if I can turn it on. But I think it's been in the box and a drawer for quite a while, so yeah. The back, I did actually have a replacement back, so I stuck a new one on there, and it, you know, it's okay. It has a few scratches, but the front of it is just pretty trash. It's also got quite a big crack up here. Next is my DSi. Now the problem with this DSi is the housing is broken. I did actually replace it, and sometimes when you turn this thing on, it does actually have a massive glitch on screen. Now this doesn't happen all the time. As you can see right now, it's looking perfectly fine, but sometimes you turn it on and this bottom screen will completely die out, and that is why I actually ended up buying a new one. Next is a Sony Walkman that I got from the dump. Now I say it's faulty. I tried to get it working and basically I couldn't do it, but maybe I'm just doing it wrong. I probably will have to focus on this a bit more, maybe watch a few guides, but yeah, it's not as interesting for me as some of the other stuff I've tried to fix, so yeah, I don't really know much about this one, but it was free from the dump. Next, we have a Nintendo Wii. Now this Nintendo Wii isn't really too faulty, it's just seen better days. What is that? There is something really horrible stuck to the bottom of it. I don't even want to know what that is. The top of it's missing screws, so this falls off. I did actually do an LED mod a while ago for my channel on this, but the condition was always like this. I didn't break it or anything like that. It just came like this when I got it, and I think I did actually get this at a dump, but I can't really remember. Next, in my faulty drawer, a 32GB Kingston microSD card that I got off Amazon. If you guys ever get a faulty microSD card that doesn't work, even if you format it, contact the seller and they will give you a refund. Next is a PlayStation 2 Slim. Now I've been trying to fix this for quite a while now, and the problem is it just doesn't work. It's got like a red light of death, so when you plug it in, this red LED will actually appear on the power button, but everything I tried, I can't get this working, which is a shame because I really like this console. It's really small and lightweight, and I did actually have some cool videos planned, so I might have to buy one off eBay one day, because yeah, I think they're pretty cool. So there you go guys, that is my faulty collection. Let me know in the comments, could you fix any of these? One day I might try and fix some of them. I mean the Wii, I could get some custom housing for that, that would look quite cool. This one I'm probably going to give up on. The iPhone 5, like the custom iPhone 5 project, might continue that at some point. Maybe if I'm bored like around my house or something, I might just like bring it around to friends, I don't know. And yeah, the iPad, I don't think I'm ever going to fix that either. The PSP is okay, it's just got like a broken screw on it. Also the UMD drive is broken, and yeah, so that's pretty much everything. I used to have more, but I had like a phase of fixing everything, so yeah, most of my stuff is actually fixed, and this is all I've got left in my faulty box. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. Let me know if any of your stuff is broken. I'm always interested in faulty electronics. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.